What's going on, guys? We're reacting to another Zacho Builds ARG. This one's called The Story of a World You Will Never See Again. I'll probably upload this a couple days after I record this, since this is pretty new. I'm gonna let it cook. I don't wanna upload something too soon. That's a lie. I'm probably gonna upload like a day after. But anyways, let's get into it. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and if you want to see me cut when I cut my hair, there's a video up there. Click that thing. Ooh, let's get into it.
Now you are left thinking, what of me?
Ooh.
You may be shocked to learn that this was not the correct spawn location
What
for
the
this Minecraft server. Someone had changed it. This is Luna. She doesn't know it yet, but in the months since she's last been on this server, it's gone from a typical survival world to essentially the back rooms on crack. The crack rooms, if you will. Anyway, this isn't quite where
This is why I love this guy. He is so funny.
the video starts. So let's go back a mere 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so this server is mine.
Got voice
I have
acting,
a
all right.
couple friends, but our friend who owns it and paid for it, well, they moved away a few months ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Still paying for it, I
If
guess.
you go into the server menu, if it loads, yeah, the title, it's different. It says, "I'll see you again, log on please." So I logged on, but for some reason, it won't let me sleep. It's a
Bed texture's
peaceful
weird.
world. There are no monsters nearby, I can guarantee it.
Luna then shows
the
us
monster.
that there are no mobs outside and nothing like hidden underground anywhere.
It's like a
And
super flat world.
Unfortunately, she can't like switch into spectator mode to look around. But the weird thing here to me is the bed itself.
Yeah, the texture
I mean,
is
look
weird.
at it. It just doesn't look right. I recreated this frame in my own world, and you can see that there is a
Bro's saying that like he didn't just break that bed and put it down. Or just changed. Bro's acting like he didn't just change the texture pack.
distinctive difference between the two. And listen, this could be from a lot of things, a corrupted texture file, or maybe Luna has a texture pack on that we don't know about. But what I will say is from this angle, we can see 3 short dashes, 3 long, and then 3 short. And if you still don't believe me, the bottom of the bed in this frame literally reads help. Something is going on here. But apparently there seems to be a bigger issue than just not being able to sleep in this bed. Because as Luna shows us, these chunks over here are not loading. And by not loading, I mean they don't exist.
Oh my god.
Where is the rest of my world? I know I haven't played in a while, but when did Mojang drop the delete your entire world update? Like, I've messaged my friends trying to get them to come online to look at this, but they haven't even responded.
As
Damn,
Luna
she's
starts
trapped.
making her way back to
She's
her
cooked.
house,
Cooked.
in the corner of our eye, we can see some
It's the
sort
Watcher?
of tunnel peeking out of the fog just barely. Luna doesn't notice it at first, but she does notice that her storage room has been entirely
Ransacked.
emptied out. Someone has really been messing with this server. She eventually spots the tunnel, and getting a better look at it doesn't really help me figure out why it's here or how it generated. But
It's
eventually
obsidian.
Luna starts bridging over to it.
Not
because
obsidian, bedrock.
What else are you gonna do?
Speed bridging it? Oh,
Ooh. Okay.
oh, oh my god. What the? What?
Oh.
Now you are left thinking, what of me? What of
Ooh, the shader change. Also, it looks like there's eyeballs.
who?
And
Like the
that brings us
eyes.
back to this world. A world that I promise, after this video is done, you will never see again.
Roll credits. Ooh. Oh, the budget. Oh, the budget. It's not really budget, it's just good editing. Content warning: the video contains occasional flashing lights similar to a camera flash, as well as topics related to suicide and death times.
Luna starts making her way down this corridor, and we can see these lights that don't actually seem to have a source that they are coming
Slash
from,
give light
at
block.
least not one we can see. Eventually, though, she comes across a bigger room, which
Ooh.
definitely has a lot going on in it.
Yeah.
On this one wall, though, there seems to be
A QR code.
large pattern that resembles a QR code.
What use do I have for a QR code?
Scan that shit.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, oh, wait. It's a screenshot.
It is, in fact, the screenshot that did that. And upon pulling up the image, we can see that this unusual flash seems to have altered the image in some way.
Oh.
And I tried scanning this QR code with no avail, but Luna actually notices that embedded in the image is a URL, specifically an Imgur link that gives Luna a set of images.
Where the? How the hell? Can you see that?
Luna actually notices that embedded in the image is a URL, specifically an Imgur link that gives Luna a
Imgur,
set
classic.
of images. Now, when I first saw these, they looked vaguely familiar, but I wasn't sure until Luna said,
These look like those like build tutorials where it like gives you a layout of what you need to build.
and
What?
she's absolutely right. If you take this image as well as this chart, you can see that the circles are slabs, the triangles, stairs, etc.,
Okay. Any of you watching this? Do you have any idea what that is? Have you ever looked at that? What are they talking about?
etc. But the central issue here is that there's nothing but bedrock. So how is Luna gonna find stuff to build this?
Oh, what's on?
However, no matter how much Luna messages this guy, who seems to go by Mutt, he doesn't respond. He shows up in the tab menu, but other than that join message, he's completely silent. Luna decides to explore one of these side tunnels and just finds that this structure goes on for quite a while. There's a lot of different areas, specifically one that isn't actually lit, meaning that Luna has to slowly, bit by bit, make her way down this dark tunnel that eventually opens up into a dark room. She eventually finds a wall that juts out weirdly and finds that next to it is a sign that reads, "Its name is the Shuttered."
Who is the
Shuttered.
Shuttered? The Shuttered.
The
I made
Shuttered.
your mom shudder last night in bed.
Anyway, Luna corrects the sign's grammar by removing an apostrophe and then snaps a quick pic and moves on. However, I really wish Luna would be checking all of these screenshots because if you really slow it down, something appears in
Oh
the
my
frame right
goodness.
before the screenshot is taken. It's super hard to
Oh,
make
is that
out
Mutts?
what it is, but I think this looks like a player name tag and thus a player.
And the skin looks like Mutts from earlier.
And
when
considering
she
the
shut
only other
tab.
person on is,
Yeah.
Luna's friend Mutt, I'm guessing this might be Mutt. Luna continues looking around and finds that the tunnel kind of circles back to the center. And this time we see items where there weren't
Cobblestone?
items before. So at this point, I think it's pretty clear.
Oh, we have to
what,
build.
Luna should do here.
We have to build the thing.
She starts building that structure from before. And unfortunately, it's only when she's almost done that she realizes.
Oh, I could have used the blocks to build out of here.
But Luna says she wants to see what this looks like anyway, and we're in this deep. So Luna finishes building, takes a step back, and sees
What is it? Oh, it's a face.
whatever this is. It looks to be something sort of like a face, I
Huh?
guess, but the things on either side of it, I truly couldn't tell you what they are. But Luna takes a screenshot of her work and
Any new secret image?
Wait.
Who the
That
hell?
looks like Chase.
Ooh, that's
How?
that's.
now here's the
creepy.
thing. We don't know who Chase is, but we also don't
Ooh,
really know
ooh.
Mutt's real name or anyone else who was involved in this server yet. But
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure that there was a single more terrifying sentence than what Luna just said about this image. Luna gets back to the game and, well, I'll let you watch what happens.
Oh,
What the?
what the chunk? Why,
No,
why
I
my mouse
know
move? It didn't
that.
move.
Luna takes a look inside this thing and finds that there is now a hole into
Lovely.
seemingly an entirely different room. But as we can see, there's another tunnel to follow.
Black as
And
hell.
We head that way. We pass some very interesting rooms that kind of remind me of
Nether Fortress.
Nether Fortress rooms
Yeah.
with the lava in the center.
Jump in.
And eventually
that?
come across this.
That's not possible in Minecraft.
This
What
isn't
the?
weird enough for you. We then see lights cascade
Oh.
down this very long tunnel.
We're in a
It
particle
seems as though they're
accelerator.
leading us to something. As to what, I really don't want to find out, but Luna does. So she makes her way down with the occasional lights popping up again, heading that direction, and she finally gets to the end.
Only we had
where
dynamic
see
handheld
a
lighting.
room with nothing. At least almost nothing. There seems to be
is there a
this
bench?
weird bedrock bench sitting there. And I'm just going to do everyone a favor that I couldn't receive when I watched this for the first time and say jump scare warning in 3, 2.
Ooh.
What?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
oh, it's a new room.
I don't want to freak anyone out.
Oh, it looks
but
bigger.
What is that?
It looks like
What is that?
It's the Shining
If
Canal.
we want to get
No,
into
that's not right.
specifics, I particularly don't like how it only seems to show up when Luna is taking a screenshot.
That's a cool
But
mechanic, though.
Anyway, Luna seems to
Is this
be
room bigger?
in a different area.
Okay.
But she still has access to 2 torches, so she can make her way
try
down
this again.
this tunnel into yet another
What?
room. This time,
What in the?
seemingly
What?
just filled with these doors, walls. I'm not sure. Either way, the important thing is there's this thing on the wall, and Luna takes a
Swear.
picture of it.
Oh my god. What?
I don't know how, but
Bro.
he's here now, and the two try to communicate in chat, but it's not working. So Luna runs all the way back to grab that sign earlier, so the two can actually finally communicate.
Hello? Why have you been ignoring my messages?
You've been ignoring.
I've texted you and I've messaged in chat.
Sorry, I've been checking my phone.
Okay, why am I here and what is going on? I have plans tonight.
However, Luna very smartly says,
You know what? I'm just gonna call him. I'm just gonna make things easier.
however, as the phone rings, Mutt doesn't seem to answer.
Answer the phone.
It's just not him. It's a clone.
I can't talk out loud right now, but I am insanely freaked out.
Come on, I'm just curious what all this shit is.
Mutt expresses that he wants to log off, and right as that's happening, we see another person log on.
Oh,
This person
Olive.
seemingly going by Olive. Luna tries to message her in the chat, but it isn't working per usual, and Mutt appears to agree to continue to look around this place. The two start making their way down this long tunnel again, and as
The way
they
that
do,
light was getting-
Luna says something very interesting.
I mean, seriously, who could have built this? I mean, Chase owns all of this, but there's no way Chase could have built this. He could
mean-
barely build a wheat farm without falling asleep.
This is a very interesting thing to say, and I don't entirely know what it means yet. But the two continue to
The
walk
shader or,
until
like,
they find
they're using it's really cool.
this. It seems to be a very long
Infinite
tunnel. It also
It's that
seems to
hallway
be
from
adjacent
Minecraft Story
to
Mode.
a strip mine, I guess. Luna goes down
Don't
some
go
of the
left.
tunnels, snaps a pig, but there doesn't seem to be anything.
Nothing,
down
alright.
there. But eventually, we do see this.
Oh, domain expansion.
Everything is dark now. And the two move forward for a bit before everything comes back on.
Oh,
And
oh.
I don't know if I'm crazy, but the tunnel feels longer now. Is that just me? However, eventually the two do see an end in sight.
Yep,
And when
nice.
they finally
Yep.
get there, we see this tunnel that leads to a window.
Window?
For the first time, we can actually see outside of this structure.
Ooh.
What I'm looking
bunch
at,
of bridges?
I couldn't tell you. It looks like a tangled mess of things. The two continue
Uh-huh.
walking down the tunnel and see a window on the other side, which
More
just
bridges?
has more of this. I don't know what it is. Okay. However,
The
it's
roads.
within seconds that we receive a.
Another. Someone turned the lights off again.
But the chat is not working.
Come on, follow me.
Yep, use that screenshot.
Steve. Come on.
Oh. Oh, nah, bro just got kidnapped.
Where did you?
What is? Oh. I'll see you again. Ooh.
It
Ooh,
is
this is-
at this point
this is
that Luna tries to call Mutt and gets no answer again. She then seems to call a family member of Mutt, and this is that conversation.
Hello?
Hi. Can you tell Ty to call me? It's really important.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go tell him now. He's in his room.
so much.
If I ever get out of this room nowadays, you guys really should get outside more.
Yeah.
Tyler J. Morris. Lyra wants you to, Tyler?
He's just dead in his room. He's gone, isn't he?
Okay.
He's actually gone.
Yeah.
Like, actually. He got kidnapped in real
Let
life.
me call you back, or I'll have Tyler call you back when I find him. He's not in this room.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Bro actually got kidnapped in real life.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I am not a believer in coincidences, but Mutt, or as we now know him, Tyler Morris, seems to be missing.
Gone.
I made the mistake of Googling this name just to see what came up, and I found a document, a missing persons report for one Tyler Morris. And the date on here matches the date on the screenshots. This happened the same day. This is him. It says that his last location was home in his bedroom, which we knew, and it says that his window was left open.
Nah, bro got actually kidnapped. The FBI are at it again. No, I'm kidding. I don't think it's the FBI again.
However, perhaps the most interesting thing here is that this was classified as a runaway. Now, we know frighteningly little here, but that just doesn't sit right with me. So I took a look back at the screenshots that Luna all took while whatever happened.
Took a trap behind a window.
And I caught something interesting.
Is this thing again?
Not the weird thing standing next to Mutt. No, this bit of text. It was another Imgur link. And this whole time I assumed that first Imgur link was just there because of the QR code. And I'm now realizing there could be Imgur links in almost all of these screenshots, and I have missed them. And when I went back through, I did in fact find more Imgur links.
Sheesh.
3 to be specific, and they produced these images. These images are all 2 separate pictures that are burned on top of each other. And while I don't know what the darker one is, I can tell that the lighter ones
Maybe you have to like put them together. Like one of those puzzles where you like slide the pieces in and you like get the big photo. This dude's definitely in a mine. This dude's up on a mountain with fire going around. And this guy's just in his inventory. He's looking at a music disc.
are all screenshots of Luna playing the game. However, taking a closer look at this image, we can see Mutt in the lower left.
Oh, that's just
then
grass.
in the top right, there seems to be a structure that actually looks really similar to what we saw earlier in the bedrock mess. Speaking of that mess, Luna is looking around and can see that Mutt is still online, but isn't responding.
They're
But this
screenshotting the
made
wall.
me realize something. I looked up Tyler's real name, but I didn't look up his gamer tag. And clearly Luna here is used to recording her POV and posting it somewhere. So I did some researching and I found this channel, which at first seems maybe
Bro, okay, wow. Just all the popular YouTubers.
unrelated, but it had over 500 subscribers with 0 videos. And that didn't make sense to me. So I clicked through and I found one playlist. Many of the videos were just
footage,
popular videos.
I remember watching that.
One. New POV unlocked, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
This time we can see what Mutt has been seeing.
Oh, it's
He spawned
blue.
into a similar room as Luna with the same sign and the same bed, but instead of the world being pink, it's now blue. Mutt gets his
and
torches and
his
starts
hallways are
exploring
diagonal.
tunnels that are just as dark and empty as they always have.
Oh. Hello? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. And then... Oh my goodness. Looks like bro's walking, but like so fast. Chase? Oh, it's Chase. Oh no, we're going left. Oh, jeez Louise.
Hello?
And just like that, Mutt seems to be alone again.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Would it kill you to elaborate on what the that means?
With everything we've heard about Chase so far, there seems to be a lot having to do with sleep. Specifically, the line that Luna said,
You can barely build a wheat farm without falling asleep.
reading between the lines here, I'm guessing that Chase has narcolepsy. But it does seem
Okay.
that this figure we see is Chase. So maybe he did build this whole world and set up this mess, but the why still remains to be seen. Mutt eventually comes across the same room that Luna built the statue in and
Is he gonna-
takes a long look at it,
Oh.
snaps a screenshot, and just sort of moves on. It seems like he's trying to find Chase again, but it seems like Chase is long gone, and the video ends soon after. Similarly, we see that Luna is still looking for Mutt in these vast empty hallways.
And my earbuds are going to die. Great.
Of course, right when I was starting to get less scared of this goddamn place.
I'm just gonna.
Super cool. We are on our own now, everyone. Well,
voicing.
almost. We can hear that her mic has like switched to like something else. It sounds like we're recording this on like a smart fridge or something.
A smart fridge.
And that smart fridge is also next door. After a bit of searching though, Luna seems to find a storage room.
Oh, it's like the one in her
Not
house.
just any storage room. Her storage room.
Is she gonna open it and
Compared
there's
to the
items in
very
there?
Start of the video. This is like an exact replica of her original storage room.
Yeah, the
Looking
shadows
in
even match
chest,
the.
though, everything seems to be empty, much like her original storage
I
room.
thought they
But
moved the
keyword
items.
Is seems here. Not much in this world has been as it seems.
Oh,
When Luna takes a screenshot, items appear in the chest, and when you take all of these screenshots and arrange them in the order of the chests, a sentence forms. Now, there's two main issues. One, Luna did not take pictures of two of the chests, and the second issue is that some
damn
of
it,
these
Luna.
letters could be multiple.
one of my friends' name is
So
Luna.
I took the letters that I knew for sure, and then 6 out of the 7 of these are the same. So they're probably not K's, they're probably E's. And then the one left is probably an M. So we are left with, you never let me breathe, but I exhale. And right as Luna is figuring this out for herself, she hears something.
Log off. Log off. Oh my god, I thought that lever was a person. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I do not like that. Fuck that. Get the hell out of my face. Oh, that's not good. Oh, what room are we getting sent to now?
And just
Oh,
like that,
now
we're
it's
back at
pink
another bed
instead of purple.
with another sign in another room.
me get closer.
However, the main big difference this time is that within seconds,
okay,
Luna
yeah.
comes across Olive.
Oh, it's Olive. Nice. Okay. I'm assuming one by one all her friends are just gonna be taken.
She's stuck on the other side of this wall, but she's
Huh.
here and she has a sign, which is great because Luna didn't grab hers again, and they're able to communicate.
What did you do to our world? Are you
And I-
kidding? I didn't do this.
Have you seen Mutt? I tried messaging him. He didn't reply.
I found him, yeah, but something happened.
What the fuck does that mean?
Let me just call you.
No, don't. My parents have my phone.
Apparently, Olive is not supposed to be on her phone
What is up with all of these people and having their phones not available to them? Like what? My hair. God.
or computer right now, so Luna just explains what happened to Mutt over text. Quick timeline check-in. Based off the most recent screenshot, it should be about 3:04 p.m. for these guys
Late.
right now, and that missing persons
Early?
report marked last contact with Mutt at 2:33. So clearly word has not spread yet. Otherwise, I would hope everyone would be taking this more seriously. Olive does say that she wants to get off and try to figure out what's happening, but Luna says,
I'm sure Ty is fine. He said he had plans tonight. Please don't get off.
Yeah, plans tonight. What?
I don't know, man. I hope you're right.
They then start talking about how this world could have gotten here, and Luna says that Chase is the only one that would have access besides them, to which Olive says that she hasn't heard from him in forever. But what's interesting is Olive also says that Luna was kind of mean to him sometimes.
Oh my god, they were jokes. No, it's not the only one making them.
Well, this further confirms some of my beliefs about what was going on in this friend group, if you can call it a friend group at this point. The two decide to start looking around, and Luna goes down a hallway, up a set of stairs, and then back, and we see
Oh,
an
we're in, like-
opening where across the way is where Olive is.
Oh,
She
hello.
writes something on a sign that I
Do you
personally
think we
can't
can see
read,
that?
But it prompts Luna
Take?
to take a screenshot. And when we take a look, we can see two words, you and mine.
Mine.
And when they head back down, we see that Olive has two other words, and combined we get you must mine together. So Olive says they should punch a block together, and they do. And to my surprise,
Ain't no way they
it
break bedrock.
breaks. The two
I'm surprised that didn't take 6 years.
are now together, which is great.
Or whatever-
And
how long
upon
the time period is
exploring,
without
they find
one
more
ARG.
of this bedrock that they
Oh,
can
it's
actually
specific
break.
type of. Okay.
And when they do, they find a
Another
tunnel
hallway.
that leads to this room. It looks to be like normal bedrock, bottom of the world generation
Yeah,
with a pillar in the center.
Yeah.
And when we get to that pillar,
Seems
we
about
can
right.
actually see that there's a chunk of the bedrock
It's like a
missing
player.
that
It's like a
seems to
person.
be in the shape of like a player. Olive eventually comes over and hits Luna off the thing.
Wow,
But eventually it tells
dickhead.
us to take screenshots of the walls, which reveals that there are Roman numerals listed
Ooh.
around the room, specifically that of a clock. So if you look at a top-down view of this, we can see that there's
Oh.
a clock going around, but
It's
then
2:30.
also this shadow and the path that we entered in on. And the path that we entered in on is functioning as the minute hand, and this shadow is the hour,
hand.
which gives us
2:30.
2:30.
Clock, right? 2:30?
Yeah, but what does that mean?
You said it was like 40 minutes ago.
Is that when Ty went missing?
Oh,
After that, yeah.
I was just thinking that.
My footage, maybe I missed something.
I'll send you mine too.
And
Ooh.
lucky for us, the Google Drive folder that I received Luna's video in also included Olive's video. Which means
Nice.
we now have our third and final POV.
This one's yellow.
Locked. Olive is in a typical
Blue,
start room.
purplish
and,
pink, and
judging
yellow.
by the tab menu, everyone else is online, but once again isn't responding to messages. Olive starts to look around and I think tries to open the F3 menu, but accidentally takes a screenshot and discovers what that does. But other than that, these are the same hallways we've seen several times now, but this time yellow. And Olive does notice in F5 that her eyes are black for some reason, which is apparently not normal. But what I'm curious about here is where is Olive at 2:30? And I scrubbed ahead to that point and found that she was in this room we hadn't seen before with a sign. The sign reads, "Inside some truths are a scrambled whisper left opposite the cries." Olive goes to take a screenshot of it, and we discover two things. The first is that there is a bit of hidden text on the sign. and
6'4"?
The second is that these screenshots were taken at exactly 2:30. Let's break down this sign. Olive says in chat, "Is this a cryptic puzzle?" Which gets us on the right track because upon Googling what that is, it's a wordplay puzzle where there are hidden text inside of a sentence.
Never heard of that one
I
before.
suck at puzzles, but I solve them for
Do
a
you?
living. So allow me to compile my several hours of work into a quick 1-minute segment for you guys. Okay, so the numbers in the bottom right basically tell us what words we're looking for, and we're looking for a 6-letter one and a 4-letter one.
You know, when I react to ARGs, you know, I go in, you know, with the whole like thing where it's like, oh yeah, this is actually real. This is like, oh my god, and this guy did just make it. But it's really funny to like actually think about the fact that this guy is like, I'm not good at puzzles, so let me explain to you what I think it is. Like he didn't make the puzzle.
To find the first word, we're going to take just the first half of this sentence, and there's some words in here that cue us as to what we're supposed to be doing. Inside and scrambled are called indicators. They're words that are telling us what we have to do with this sentence. So here we have to look inside some truths and only take letters from the internal part of the word. Now, often in these puzzles will be
Sheesh,
the
okay.
definition of the word we're looking for, which in this case is whisper. So if you take the letters inside some truths and scramble them, you can find the word mutter, another word for whisper. Now, this second word is trickier.
Okay.
We have our indicator opposite. We're doing the opposite of something, but it's actually the opposite of everything we just did in the last sentence.
Oh my
Instead of inside, we
Outside?
are looking outside. But we have an issue. Where's our definition? I thought maybe it's the opposite of the last definition, whisper, so like
Yells.
a yell or a cry for help. However, what I realized is if you just take the outside letters of this sentence, you get
Lies.
Lies. And the opposite of some truths are lies.
Lies.
So altogether, we get mutter lies. And I'm very curious as to what mutterings might be lying about. It's hard though. We
Mm.
don't know what this guy could be lying about. I mean, maybe he's just lying about like his height on his dating profile. We
Yeah,
all
bro
do
could be
that.
foot,
Right,
and
guys?
actually it's
Anyway,
5'6".
Olive takes the
5'11".
sign and starts looking around, finds Luna's statue yet again,
Oh.
and just sort of wanders until the video ends.
I'm very
Moving back
short. I'm
over
like
to Luna,
5'5".
who presumably also just got done watching that video. We can see. Oh.
Oh.
I guess in the meantime, this shadow has opened up into a ravine of sorts. Olive just full on sends it on down, which we can see it does not go that deep, and we
that's
can drop
good.
down
At least they're in
just
peaceful.
fine and discover even more tunnel. The two wander a
This guy
ways
just
down
loves hallways.
before coming across a window outside, which I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at, and it doesn't seem these guys are either.
What is it? No clue.
And then
Hieroglyphics.
this happens.
Oh, you dumb.
And
I was just
like
thinking that.
these two have lost their only way to communicate in this Minecraft world, which really sucks because communication would have been very helpful when all of a sudden,
Oh.
and we
Oh,
pretty
God.
much know what happens from here.
And kidnapped.
Olive
Yep.
is now gone, and in her place, a sign. This time one that
Now you are
says,
left thinking
now you are left thinking what of me? From what we can hear of Luna's microphone, it sounds like she tries to call Olive
Okay, fair enough.
and gets no answer. If I were Luna at this point, I'd have gotten the hell off this world. I'd be worried about my friends. I'd be like running to their houses since it seems like they all live close to each other. But instead, she's here
Gotta keep going.
wandering.
Gotta
She
see it
does
to the end, my
eventually
boy.
find one last
girl.
room,
I mean,
which opens up to just
Oh.
an insane area with one distinguishing feature with it.
tall
And
pillars.
it's this
Oh.
face in the wall. She takes a picture of it, and it's that picture that gives her an idea. But more importantly, it gave me an idea too. Back when Luna built that statue, it looked like a face, and I was so distracted by Chase's face in it that I didn't look for anything else. But on
Imgur?
Olive's, there isn't a face, but there is a bit of text. And when I went back through, it turns out every time someone took a picture of this statue, there is a portion of text to be found. All I had to do was
Oh.
overlay all of these in the correct way in order to reveal and piece together what this thing was trying to say. Now, this text didn't make sense until I saw the idea that Luna had. Luna went back to that original sign and took a screenshot of it, and it revealed that this sentence we've been seeing the whole time
I was thinking like, why is it like, why is it like formatted like this? Oh, okay.
is another cryptic,
Cryptic
puzzle. So let's break this down. This puzzle goes by a different set of rules than last time. We don't really get a definition, and there aren't really any signals to move words around. But there's one other strategy that these types of puzzles use: substitutions. And this puzzle uses them
Substitution?
a lot. Take Now You Are Left, for example. U and R sound very similar to the letters U
Yo.
and R. And then left often gets reduced down to just the letter L because left and right are often L and R. Moving over to the rest of the
URL.
sentence,
Oh
we
my
have
God.
What of me? This
What in the Batman? You know that one scene in the Batman where it's like URL and he's like, and he types it in the URL, like, oh my, bro.
code we found earlier is actually a key to swap out what with for and me with word. And that leaves us with for of word. And I'll be honest, I got stuck here. I'll give you 5 seconds to figure out what took me half an hour.
Or letter word.
Okay, time's up. For of word, forward. It was that simple. So we're left with now URL thinking forward. Except we need 3 words, and this is 4 words.
Mhm.
4 words, because okay.
Yeah.
Basically, The biggest tell of what we're supposed to do next is the fact that there is a period instead of a comma in our little word key. And when we think about URL, I have a feeling that that last 3-letter word is com, as in .com. So the first 8-letter word is thinking, the last 3-letter word is .com, and then this middle 3-letter word I couldn't figure out for ages until I realized that you can kind of abbreviate forward into FWD. And the only reason I knew that is because when I searched it up, I found this website. It seems to be
Oh, it's the
like a
thing.
journal of sorts,
It's the
presumably written by Chase, talking about all the things he was going through and feeling. I'll read a small section of one of the posts now.
It wasn't the sleep I hated. Being asleep was really the only time I felt quiet. Everything fades away just for a small moment. It was the waking up. I'd wake up and see them taking photos of me. Light would rush
that's what the screenshot is.
Then the embarrassment. I learned to laugh along. It was the one thing I could control. If I laugh, then it's us laughing. If I don't laugh, then it's them laughing. But the laughter was hollow. It's not alone in that.
The blog
Assuming that Chase did make this, I feel like the screenshot mechanic is part of, because of this, where, he just said they would take photos of him. So I guess that's where the screenshot thing came from.
posts continue before they come to a abrupt end. This was devastating to read, and that's the crazy thing here. Luna has no idea about this website. She finds that secret text on the sign, but doesn't actually know what to do with it or how to solve any of it.
Yeah, we know we're watching.
What is there left for Luna? I mean, her friends are gone. She has no idea where she is, what she's meant to do,
Is that
and
a sign? God. Always comes up from the behind the sign. You don't deserve the breath
You don't
he's.
deserve the breath he sacrificed.
I'm assuming Chase suicided or self-deleted? Or somebody did.
You've never once thought about it, have you?
Thought about what?
It's easier when you don't ever have to think about it.
You hear me?
You are never impacted by what you are ignorant to.
This is dumb.
No, Luna, you're dumb. You're not taking this seriously.
Ooh. Yo, Loki, I'm on the ghost side. Luna doesn't seem that nice or that great. If we're assuming that she sort of like low-key bullied Chase. Oh, the lights are back on.
Who are you?
Chase.
It's Chase.
Yeah, saw that one coming.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, you're not. Chase is dead.
No, it didn't seem like there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing.
So, whoever you are, stop this weird shit.
Why we gotta blur out the cuss words?
You knew he died.
Yes, of course I... What? Is that you?
Oh,
Why didn't you f***ing tell me?
Because I didn't want you to blame yourself like I did.
Too late.
Where are you right now?
Don't worry about it.
oh Lord.
Did you build this whole world?
Yeah, to teach us a lesson.
What do you mean?
We don't deserve to keep living unaffected by what we did.
He didn't do anything. He made a choice.
Do you f***ing hear yourself right
This
now?
bitch is a bitch.
Tyler, where are you right now?
Oh, here we go again with the darkness. Oh. You just know this music's copyrighted. Oh, this guy's so crazy all of a sudden. Well, X's. What? Why are there X's?
Hi, where are you?
Oh. What the sign say? Come on, you just. Whoa. screenshots changed the location. That's cool.
We can do what we want to. If only we see. We can color the sky. Just how we want.
I just want to shut everything out for a bit. I'll see you again.
Oh Lord. Ooh. Was the whole "I'll see you again" thing Tyler talking to Chase? Because he knew at the end he would. Is just everything back to normal now? Yo, was I right about like earlier when I said like there's monster when she couldn't sleep and there's monsters nearby and I said you're the monster? Like was I right about that? World seems back to normal. Huh. It is back to normal. What?
Now you are left thinking, what of me?
And with that, the video ends. And it seems that we finally have our answer. This whole world was set up by Mutt, or
What?
at least parts of it. Judging by this ending, we still don't know who wrote this cryptic sign. But it seems that Mutt felt that Luna needed to face her actions for once. She was able to go through life completely disregarding the consequences of how she treated Chase. Luna and everyone would make fun of Chase, even taking pictures of him when he would fall asleep due to his narcolepsy. And while Luna could convince herself that she did nothing wrong, Mutt was being completely consumed by what he did. So he planned to teach Luna a lesson and then to run away to try to potentially leave for good. Both of these reactions are common, but very unhealthy responses.
Oh, yeah.
Luna's especially. It leads you to always be searching for the monsters nearby, never considering that you could be one of them. I mean, Luna insisted and begged everyone not
Sorry.
to leave for her sake. And look what happened. Everyone gone. Eventually, Luna, you learn that the mutterings inside these walls lie. You search endlessly to find the lips the whispers came from, but the only place you'll find them is in the faint image behind the lens.
The one you only see when the flash fades and the darkness returns. But did you even search to begin with, Luna? After all, we came to you. We found you. Simplicity is not even realizing there's something to search for. But once you realize there's always something inside you to search for, staying oblivious becomes a world you will never see again.
I'm still wondering what that weird entity thing was. Okay, what is this? Okay, sorry, that was random, but oh, you know, I always love it when like ARG stories are like, you know, take like a specific like mental health kind of thing and turn it into like a whole that kind of. I don't know. I'm bad at talking, but I get that like it was Mutz or Tyler doing all this to make Luna realize what she did. But like, and I guess Chase appearing from on Tyler's perspective was him being haunted by, you know, the things that they did to Tyler. I mean, not to Chase. But then again, what was the weird ass entity thing that like appeared every now and then? What was that? But anyways, I really enjoyed that. Ooh, that was really good. Zacho Builds is always like top. It's like top tier when it comes to ARGs. He's very funny and his stories are always great, amazing. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I certainly did. And hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, goodbye.